Have you ever noticed how strange it is that we can spend 3 hours of scrolling on our phones, but somehow 10 minutes of doing something productive feels impossible? You sit down thinking, okay, today I'm finally gonna get my life together. You open your laptop, you make a plan, and then suddenly you're watching random videos, texting people you haven't spoken to in 5 years, and Googling things like why cats hate cucumbers. And at the end of the day, you feel guilty. You feel behind and you tell yourself, why am I so lazy? But here is the truth. Most people aren't lazy. They're just stuck in a brain rut, a loop where motivation is low, energy is low, and starting anything feels harder than it should. The good news, self-discipline is not something you're born with. It's something you build. And in this video, I'll walk you through a simple step-by-step path that can take you from feeling stuck and unmotivated to someone who actually follows through. Let's start with the first step. Step 1, stop waiting to feel motivated. This might sound harsh, but motivation is honestly one of the most unreliable things in the world. If you only act when you feel motivated, you'll probably do things about 3 times a month. Disciplined people don't rely on motivation. They rely on starting small actions even when they don't feel like it. Here is a trick that works incredibly well. Instead of saying, I need to work out today, say, I just need to put my workout clothes on. Instead of, I need to clean my whole apartment, say, I'll just clean for 2 minutes. Your brain resists big tasks, but it rarely resists tiny actions. And once you start, momentum usually takes over. This is called the activation effect, or the way I like to say it is snowball effect. Starting is the hardest part. After that, things get easier. I remember myself not feeling like doing something, but just starting to do something. Most of the time, it's the easiest and simplest task on my list. I get it done, and after that, I clean the house, I edit a video, I shoot a video, I do my workout, and then I cook, and then personal care, skincare, all that stuff without even noticing. Step 2, reduce friction in your life. Most people think discipline is about having a strong mind, but honestly, a lot of it is about designing your environment. If junk food is always on your kitchen counter, you will eat it. If your phone is next to you while you're working, you will check it. If your bed is 2 steps away from your desk, well, good luck. Disciplined people don't fight temptation all day. They remove it. Some simple examples: put your phone in another room when you work. You probably heard this before. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Delete the apps you constantly waste time on. Prepare tomorrow's to-do list before going to bed. These are tiny changes, but they dramatically reduce the effort required to do the right thing. And discipline becomes much easier when the environment supports you. Step 3, use the 10-minute rule. One of the biggest reasons we procrastinate is that tasks feel too big and overwhelming. Your brain looks at the task and thinks, this will take forever. Let's do it later. So here is a powerful rule. Just work on the task for 10 minutes. That's it. Tell yourself, I can quit after 10 minutes. 2 things usually happen. Either you finish the 10 minutes and stop, which is still progress, or you keep going because now you're already in motion. This trick works because it bypasses resistance. Your brain stops seeing the task as a huge mountain and it starts seeing it as something manageable. Step 4, focus on identity, not goals. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about the mindset you need to create for discipline. Most people say things like, I want to get fit, I want to read more, I want to be productive. I've also said this stuff to myself before. But disciplined people think differently. They focus on who they want to become. Instead of I want to work out, they think I'm someone who takes care of my body. Instead of I want to write more, they think I'm a writer. Why does this matter? Because your brain wants to stay consistent with your identity. If you believe you're a disciplined person, you will naturally act like one. And identity is built through small, repeated actions. Every time you follow through on something small, you cast a vote for that identity. You become the person who shows up. Step 5. Create a bare minimum day. This step is incredibly important. One reason people fail at discipline is that their expectations are too extreme. They think, I'll wake up at 5 a.m., work out, meditate, read, journal, eat healthy, work 8 hours, learn a language, and then when they miss one thing, they think the whole day is ruined. Instead, create what I call a bare minimum day. This is the smallest version of your ideal routine. For example, 10 minutes of movement, 10 minutes of focused work, 5 minutes of reading. That's it. Even on your worst day, you can still complete this. And the secret is this: consistency beats intensity. Doing something small every day builds real discipline. Step 6. Get out of your brain ruts. Sometimes the problem isn't laziness. It's that your brain is stuck in autopilot mode. You wake up, check your phone, scroll, feel tired, and the whole day is just drifts away. When this happens, you need to interrupt the pattern. Here's a few simple ways to do that. Go outside for a 10-minute walk. Take a cold shower. Change your workspace. Write down 3 things you need to do today. These small resets help your brain switch from passive mode to active mode. And once your mind wakes up, taking action becomes much easier. Step 7. Track your discipline. Your brain loves progress, but if you don't track your habits, it's hard to see that progress. A simple method is using a habit tracker. Just mark an X every day you complete your habit. After a few days, you will see a chain forming, and once that chain starts growing, you won't want to break it. This simple psychological trick makes consistency much easier. Step 8. Forgive yourself quickly. One of the biggest mistakes people make with discipline is being too harsh on themselves. They miss one day of a habit and suddenly they think, well, I already messed up, and they quit. Disciplined people don't panic when they fail. They just reset quickly. The rule is simple. Never miss twice. Miss a workout? Okay, do it tomorrow. Procrastinate today? Start again tomorrow. Discipline isn't about perfection. It's about returning to the path again and again. The truth is, becoming disciplined isn't about transforming your life overnight. It's about small actions repeated consistently. Put on the workout clothes, work for 10 minutes, remove distractions, track your habits, reset when you fail. Do this long enough and something interesting happens. You stop seeing yourself as someone who is lazy and you start seeing yourself as someone who follows through. And once that shift happens, discipline stops feeling like a struggle. It just comes naturally. It simply becomes who you are. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I have tons of other videos about productivity and how you can plan your life on my channel, so you may want to check them out. Until next time, bye!